Let's now cross back to Diamond Bank where Kade Tinio is standing by. Kade, thank you for joining us. Kade, I still want to get your thoughts on this. The market is up almost 2% today in a season when a lot of people thought the market should be falling back. Your thoughts on the performance?
Well, I think what we've seen in the market is the large cap stocks driving the performance of the bourse. We've seen the likes of Dangote Cement and Nestle moved up significantly in the last few days. And interestingly, those stocks seem to be doing well fundamentally. And I think the market should continue to do well going forward.
All right, so the market is a bit low on news, corporate news that is. And let's talk a bit about some of the companies and perhaps touch some of the results we've seen in the past and why you think these are still attractive offerings if you do think they are. I'm starting with Dangote Cement. Of course, this is the most capitalized company on the bourse. And recently we've seen it rally. Your thoughts about that stock and the attractiveness of that stock?
Well, I think the case for Dangote Cement is quite simple. It is the largest cement producer in the Nigerian market with approximately 19 million metric tons per annum. That's massive and is controlling the market and expanding aggressively. It is one of the least cost producers in the market in the sense that most of its production capacity is driven by gas utilization. And we've seen its cost of sales go down significantly in the last couple of quarters. And in terms of profitability, it is returning so much to investors, and investors are pricing that into the stock. And I think that it will continue to do well going forward.
Okay, what about the other counters in that space? Let's speak about Lafarge-Wapco. Of course, I think it has really, to some extent, surprised to the upside with the results. Q1 numbers, we saw PAT up almost 50%.
Yes, Lafarge-Wapco has been a major player as well in the market. It controls around 23% of industry turnover. When you look at installed capacity, its share is about 16% of the market. We've seen the company concentrate in recent times in diversifying its product base in terms of offering different value-added solutions in different segments of the construction sector, and that is boding well for its profitability going forward.
But is this a stock we should buy?
Do not forget also that, yeah, I think it is a stock that we should look at because it's got a very strong support from its parent body, Lafarge, globally. And you recall that Lafarge is one of the biggest players in the global market. And I think it is a stock that will do well in the long run.
And you think same for Dangote Cement?
Yeah, I think Dangote Cement is a leading industry player. It has one of the most diversified distribution model in the Nigerian cement market. Recall that Dangote Cement is about the only cement company in Nigeria that has a widespread distribution network across the country. The only region where it is not fully represented is in the south. And it has announced plans to open a cement plant in Calabar, which will cover the southwest of the nation. And coupled with the fact that it is expanding into the Nigerian market, it's taking advantage of the scarcity of cement in the regional market where it is operating. I think Dangote Cement will be a good stock to focus on.